Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, bringing you the latest edition of Flashback Friday. This week out we're going to be playing David Crane's Amazing Tennis. So David Crane's the guy that did Pitfall, Boy and His Blob. It's a pretty cool game. So, alright, it doesn't matter like what our name is, right? So we'll just do ZZ. Alright. Let's just do Z. I'm Z, son. So the reason why this is a game that's like worthy of a flashback is visually it was awesome. So it's like, there you go, nice. When I was a kid, this game was a ton of fun to play. There you go. This game was a ton of fun to play, and I just love the sound, you know? And the animations were awesome. I stink. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm stinking up the place. But it was just like from, you know, the Foot Locker ad to like how close it got to the back of the player. It was so much fun, and it made me wanna play tennis. There we go. So a lot of people complain about the view, that you can't see everything that's going on, but I really like the fact that it followed the ball. You know, it made it feel a little bit more like TV. And I love the fact that there's replays. Like, this game did so many things right. And like, in the early 90s, here we go. So now we're on the other side now. So in the early 90s, for it to do all these things, like in terms of like sound and visuals, was pretty, it's pretty cool. Oh my god. 30 lobe. I'm so bad at it that it's like it's not fair to you guys. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna win this one. I'm coming back. I'm doing this. Swung a little early. So this is way before like Mario Tennis and stuff, but I think you can see, like, look at that. That's like basically 3D. And you saw how it just transitioned? Crap. This reminds me a lot of like Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy. Like how close it was. What? See, and see, now I'm starting to get it. There you go. Double fault. I'm just starting to get my serve on. 117 miles an hour. But anyway, even though I stink in this game, Bumba. Let's see if I can move a little bit. I stink. But anyway, if you want a pretty good tennis game that's like unique, this is definitely worth trying. I'm just awful. I'm awful. I have no idea why anyone would watch me play this game, because I am absolutely awful. But David Crane's Amazing Tennis is anything but. Again, that transition. He just did so many unique things, like in his games. I love, like, you see the player, you know, moving side to side. These were things that just like weren't done. He paid, you know, extra attention. Like, look at his feet moving. It's like, that's something that you would see in real life, you know. And this is like a game that was made in the early 90s, totally ahead of its time. So if you like, you know, the Sega 2K tennis games, this is kind of like, you know, where they came from. There you go. What? Alright, So I'm going to end on a high note.